Shalom, brothers and sisters that watch me here on YouTube. I would like to share with you an experience, and I would like to know about you too, about your experiences also. Okay, this is something very weird that has happened to me in several occasions. I haven't had shared this publicly on YouTube except for my husband and my kids. But the house that I live in, it was a brand new house. Nobody lived it when I bought this house. I was, and I'm still the only owner in this house. So anyway, um, one day I was doing laundry, and I think I was by myself. And this might be probably like 4 years ago, maybe. I was doing laundry at home, and I heard, part of the house had ceramic tile. So I heard like a marble, those marbles that little kids use to play. I heard as if a marble dropped on the ceramic tile. And I heard that noise, and it was bouncing, bouncing, bouncing until it was gone. And I was the only one there. I was the only one in the house. Nobody was there. And I walked towards the sound, and there was nothing there, and nobody was there. Okay, the second time I've heard something was when I was at home, and I was with my husband's oldest daughter, and we were going out to buy groceries or something, run errands, something like that. I can't even remember. Anyway, we were standing in the kitchen, in front of the kitchen table, and I asked my stepdaughter. I said, "Well, are you ready to, to go out and leave right now?" And she said yes. And as soon as she said yes, we heard as if a cell phone was on top of the kitchen table, which is a wooden table, and vibrated. It didn't ring, it nothing. It was just the vibration sound of the cell phone. And I should say of the invisible cell phone, because there was nothing there. There was no cell phone on top of the table. She had her cell phone on herself, and I had my cell phone on me, and nobody else was there. So that was kind of odd and weird and bizarre and scary. So she's like, we both heard it, and we both looked at each other as if saying to each other, "Did you hear what I heard?" And we just got in the car and took off. The third time happened recently. I think it happened at the beginning of this year. I was by myself. It was early in the morning. Well, not that early, but it was early in the morning. It was probably like 7 something in the house, like probably like 7:40, 7:45 a.m. And I was about to go out the door to go to work. And my husband was already gone to work. The girls were already in school. And that morning I was kind of rushing. And I told my daughter, my middle daughter, "You need to hurry up because the school bus is going to come and it's going to leave you." So she's like, "Okay," and she went to school and all. I mean, she took the bus, but of course, I was in my room, so I don't know if she came back. But anyways, yes, she took the bus. And I was checking the front door and the back door to make sure that they were closed before I left. And I was, saying goodbye to my Maltese. I have a Maltese dog called Shalom. I was saying bye to Shalom, and all of a sudden I heard like, when you have keys on a keychain and you jingle them? That's what I heard. And it was coming, I was in the TV room, and it was coming from the hallway towards the office of my daughter's bedrooms. heard it clearly. I heard somebody jingling keys. And I know it sounds crazy. Some people might say, well, you're schizophrenic. No, all of these times that I've been listening to these sounds, I haven't heard them in my head. It's in my ears. I hear them in my ears, with my ears. And I thought that Amanda, my daughter, came back to look for something. And I was, saying, Amanda, calling her, Amanda, are you still here? You're gonna miss the bus, or did you miss the bus? And no answer, just the jingling of the keys. And as I kept on calling Amanda and asking her if she was gone, I still heard the keys jingling. And I thought, I thought maybe somebody got in the house and it's there jingling the keys. And then, all sorts of things came into my mind as I was listening to that, to the sound of the keys jingling. So I started going down the hallway, but a sense of fear just overtook over me. It was kind of overwhelming. So I stopped going. Sorry guys, my back is itching. I'm trying to scratch it. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. So as I was going down the hallway to go towards Amanda's room to see if she was there, I was so scared, like, no, I had to stop. So I stopped going to the room and I got in my car and I went to work and I was shaking. And I called my husband and I said, I think somebody's in the house. You need to be careful when you come back, from work. So, my husband came later on with a gun, just making sure that everything was safe in the house and he didn't find anything. But we had a brother from the Messianic Jewish congregation that we attend in Fort Worth, and he came with a shofar. That's his ministry, blowing the shofar. There are people that have been healed, people that have been delivered through the sound of the shofar. And he came to the house to pray with us and, blow the shofar, and he did. And ever since, I haven't heard anything. But it's weird. I just want to know if some of you have had that experience of hearing some things, some noises in the house and nobody's there. You're the only person, and you go, towards the source of the noise, of the sounds, and you go walk straight to where it's at, and you can hear it, you can still hear it. It's like it's there, but nothing is there. It's invisible. Like whatever is making the sound is not there. So anyway, I just wanted to ask you that. I know it's kind of stupid maybe, but just wanted to share this with you and find out if there have been people that have had the same experience as I have had. So anyway, until the next one, guys, I love you all in the name of Yahushua HaMashiach, and I hope that you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.